Nothing seems to have changed for those around you. The time they wake up, eat, and sleep, the way they go about their business, and whether or not they pray to some deity. But you have changed. You've adopted a whole new lifestyle. You've converted to Islam. And you're about to experience the holy month of Ramadan. Congratulations. Congratulations for accepting Islam, submission to the one and only God, which brings about freedom from submission to everyone else. Although all humans have an innate yearning for deeper meaning, not everyone makes it this far. And now that you have declared your faith, it's time to show what you're made of. Just as the Holy Quran asks, do people think once they say we believe that they will be left without being put to the test? We certainly tested those before them, and in this way, Allah will clearly distinguish between those who are truthful and those who are liars. One of these tests is observing Ramadan, and we have made a special cheat sheet for the new guests of this holy month, such as yourself. So, pay close attention, and if you found these tips useful, reward us with your prayers. And just so you know, we kept the best for last. Number 1, plan ahead. Find your closest mosque and Muslim community center, or form a community of Muslims like yourself to share the joys and struggles of this holy month with. Plan healthy meals to make sure you have enough energy during the day and to avoid overeating at iftar. Figure out when you have the most and least energy and prioritize your tasks accordingly. Adjust your exercise routine to avoid excessive pressure during fasting hours. Let your family, friends, and coworkers know about the upcoming changes in your schedule so that they can support you better, It might help to fast 2 or 3 days back prior to Ramadan so you can get a feel for how it affects you and you can plan better. But don't wear yourself out. Save your energy for Ramadan. Number 2, try to increase your spirituality. Spend more time praying, studying the Quran, and learning more about Islamic teachings. Though according to Islam, doing any good an effective job for the sake of God is considered an act of worship, Ramadan is a special month for a spiritual boost, and it's best to reduce the time you spend on non-spiritual activities if possible. Learn about the special prayers such as tahajjud and special nights such as the nights of decree or power. Pray at the mosque as often as you can and listen to sermons delivered by Muslim scholars. And make a list of personal steps to take in your journey toward God's satisfaction. But pace yourself. Save the most energy for obligatory prayers while trying to catch up on others. Number 3. Like many other Islamic practices, fasting has a social aspect. It helps remind us of those who go hungry often and not by choice. It helps us learn about the difficulties faced by our Muslim brothers and sisters as we spend more time with them in the mosque. And it can help strengthen our bonds with family and friends as we shift our focus away from the self towards serving others. So remember the importance of this social aspect and spend more time doing charity work, socializing with family and friends, and inquiring about their needs and basically how you can be of help to them. Also, pray for their well-being and guidance, and host those fasting for extra rewards from Allah. Number 4, remember, no action is accepted by Allah unless it's done for His satisfaction. So the right intention is everything. You probably already know that fasting has countless benefits and that Ramadan is a wonderful month to detox your spirit, mind, body. But none of these are the right reasons to fast. So the single most important thing to remember on your first Ramadan and every other one is to purify your intentions for Allah and remind yourself that you're fasting for no reason other than submission to Him. These were tips we thought would help you on your first Ramadan, but these can help you on one condition, really. Avoid the all or nothing approach. It takes a lot of practice to master each of these tasks, and being too hard on yourself will only stop you from making the effort. Remember, it's about persistence, not perfection. Allah is all-seeing and all-hearing and knows full well about your weaknesses and your efforts to overcome them. So take small and steady steps to make the most out of this holy month as you fast to attain God's satisfaction. Ramadan Mubarak.